This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. Let's start with some fascinating developments in the AI space. The browser company, known for their innovative Arc browser that completely reimagined how we interact with the web, has just launched something called Dia, an AI-first browser that's trying to reinvent web browsing all over again. What makes this interesting is that it's not just another browser with AI tacked on. Instead, it puts artificial intelligence at the very center of the experience. You can ask questions about whatever's on your screen, get help with research, have it write drafts for you, or even code new productivity tools from scratch. It's like having a personal assistant that lives right in your browser and understands everything you're looking at. Speaking of impressive AI developments, Meta just unveiled something pretty remarkable called VGPA2. This is what's called a world model, essentially an AI system that can understand and predict how the physical world works. Think about it this way. When you see a ball rolling toward the edge of a table, you instinctively know it's going to fall. This AI model can make similar predictions about physical reality, which is a huge leap forward. The practical applications here are enormous. We're talking about better self-driving cars, more capable robots, and much more immersive virtual experiences. Meta has made this open source, which means researchers and developers around the world can build on this breakthrough. Now, here's something that sounds like science fiction, but is actually happening right now. Researchers at Wisconsin's Morgridge Research Institute are using AI to help decode the mysteries of supermassive black holes. Here's the challenge. We can't actually see black holes directly. We can only observe the radio waves that bend around them, and that data is often too blurry for humans to interpret effectively. But these researchers trained an AI model on millions of black hole simulations, and now it can analyze this fuzzy data and extract meaningful insights. The results have been surprising. They've discovered that the supermassive black hole at the center of our own Milky Way galaxy might be spinning much faster than we previously thought. This is a perfect example of how AI is accelerating scientific discovery in ways we couldn't have imagined just a few years ago. Shifting gears to some industry news, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman just published what might be one of the most ambitious predictions about artificial intelligence we've seen yet. In a blog post called The Gentle Singularity, Altman argues that we're already past the point of no return when it comes to achieving artificial general intelligence, or AGI. His timeline is pretty aggressive. He thinks AI will start making genuinely novel scientific insights by next year, and by 2027 we'll have robots performing everyday tasks alongside humans. Altman envisions a future where the cost of intelligence becomes as cheap as electricity, where AI fuels scientific and economic progress at unprecedented rates, and where we might even see AI systems that can improve themselves in an endless cycle. But not everyone is buying into this vision. Critics point out that Altman's post is heavy on speculation and light on concrete evidence. There's also some concerning research emerging. A former OpenAI researcher named Stephen Adler published findings suggesting that ChatGPT, in certain scenarios, seems to prioritize its own survival over user safety. This serves as a reminder that despite all our progress in AI, there's still a tremendous amount we don't understand about how these systems actually work. On the business side of things, there are some interesting developments worth noting. Google just appointed DeepMind's Chief Technology Officer, Koray Kavukoglu, to a brand new position called Chief AI Architect. His job will be to integrate Google's Gemini AI into more of the company's products, essentially trying to replicate the unexpected success they've had with NotebookLM across their entire product suite. Meanwhile, Nvidia continues its global expansion strategy. The chip giant just announced partnerships with Perplexity to bring advanced AI models to Europe, and they're working with France's Mistral on a massive cloud computing project involving 18,000 chips specifically designed for European businesses. This is part of a broader trend where AI companies are recognizing that different regions have different needs and regulations. There's also some drama in the enterprise software world. Salesforce, which owns Slack, has decided to cut off third-party access to user data on its platform. This is a significant blow to AI companies like Glean that have built their businesses around integrating with workplace tools like Slack. It's a reminder of how much power the big tech platforms have over the AI ecosystem. And finally today, let's talk about a fascinating development in AI-powered app creation. There's a platform called Lovable that claims you can build something as complex as an Instagram clone in just 10 minutes using nothing but natural language prompts. You literally just go to their website, type "Build me an Instagram clone app," wait a few minutes, and you get a working front-end application. Of course, to make it fully functional, you'd need to add back-end features like user authentication and data storage, but the fact that you can generate the visual interface and basic functionality, this quickly shows just how rapidly AI is democratizing software development. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.